Hey guys, what's going on? Daniel aka Phoenix here, back with another video for you guys. I wanted to get this out before I ended up seeing any of these movies. I wanted to get this done earlier, but if you watched my last video, you know why that didn't happen. So here are my top 10 anticipated movies for 2017. Starting in at number 10, we have John Wick Chapter 2. Now, I loved the first John Wick. It was so action-packed, brutal. The kill count that John Wick has is like so incredibly high, and it was just a badass movie, so entertaining, and it was actually like, it was more than just like action and everything. There was actually some substance, some depth into the film. And another great movie, Keanu Reeves movie, which I will take any day. Number 9, we have Alien Covenant. Prometheus was kind of a divisive movie. I thought it was okay. I mean, visually it was very beautiful, but in terms of being an alien movie, it was kind of lacking, except for the Deacon at the very end. Didn't really give much connection. This is going to be a much better movie in terms of bridging that gap from Prometheus to the first Alien movie, and I mean, it's going to do a good job setting it up, and then the third movie in Ridley Scott's new trilogy is going to be the actual bridge probably, and I'm excited to see it. The trailer looks awesome. Really nice to see a really good, well-made Alien movie that we haven't seen in a long time. At number 8, we have Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Haven't gotten a trailer for this one yet, but if it's anything like the first one, I'm going to like it a lot. They're probably not going to touch it and try not to go any higher than the church scene. I don't think it's possible to be any better than the church scene, but I love the characters, I love the premise. Kingsman was a lot of fun, and I can't wait for the next one. Coming in at number 7, we have Thor Ragnarok. Now, if you saw Doctor Strange, spoiler warning right now, click off. Doctor Strange is going to be in Thor Ragnarok, and that's cool. I love Doctor Strange, and I want to see what they take the direction in Thor. Thor has always been like pretty good. They're not the best MCU movies, but they're not terrible. I love Loki. He's the best Marvel villain that we have out there, and anytime he's on screen, it's like amazing. So I can't wait to see where they take his character and just where they take the overall story and everything, because Thor was absent in Civil War, so we haven't seen him as recently, so I'm really excited to see him now. At number 6, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Guardians was so much fun. It was like MCU's meets Star Wars, and it was like their own thing. Soundtrack was awesome. They have all those awesome classic songs in there. Characters are really fun and likable, and it just shows you that you can take any premise and make it really, really good. And it was really fun to see that for the first time. I came out of that theater, all expectations completely surpassed, and I think it's going to be even better than the first one. At number 5, we have the next movie coming from my favorite director right now, and that is Christopher Nolan. Dunkirk, a World War II war film. I hope this movie is rated R. The trailer looks very intriguing. He's a very visual director and is very powerful with his shots and with his character and the score. It's always amazing, and just to see him do a war film and take it on, I can't wait to see this. I'm definitely going to go check this out in IMAX, and I'm really expecting this to be another solid film from Christopher Nolan. Coming in at number 4, we have Sword Art Online Ordinal Scale. If you know me, you know I love Sword Art Online. I have Kirito and Asuna up there, right there, looking at me every single day on my nerd shelf. The premise is cool, the trailers have been cool. I can't wait to see more of the Kirito and Asuna relationship, as well as anywhere they take this. I love SAO, I watch it all the time. Not all the time, but I've seen it enough. I don't know if I'll be able to see it when it hits theaters. I don't know if it's hitting like nationwide or however it's going to be released, but whatever. It is coming out this year, and I want to see it. That's where I'm at. We're hitting the big hitters right now. At number 3, we have War for the Planet of the Apes. Rise was solid. Dawn was even better. Can't wait to see what War has to offer. Caesar, Andy Serkis is amazing performance. The visuals are crazy. Now we got them in the snow. We have big set pieces. Woody Harrelson. Humans versus apes. This will decide who wins. And I predicted this title long ago. When I watched Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, at the very end of the movie, I predicted and he's like, war has already begun. I was like, next movie is going to be called War for the Planet of the Apes. I'm calling it right now. And that's what it was called. So that gives me like a little confidence boost that I know how movies are made. But yeah, I predicted the title, and I'm excited to see where they take this one. Now 2 and 1 are very close, kind of. 2 definitely has the potential to be the very best comic book movie this year. And it has the potential to be the best movie this year, in my opinion, and that is Logan. Logan is not a superhero movie. It's an emotional movie about a bunch of characters and their struggle with family, past, and just what it matters to, like, what it means to have a greater purpose and coming from bad times. And just the whole premise in that first trailer was the most beautiful thing you could watch. Best trailer I've ever seen in my life. This is the perfect way to retire Hugh Jackman as Logan. I can't wait to see it. It looks action-packed. It's rated R, which is what Hugh Jackman's Wolverine deserves. I said action-packed a couple seconds ago. I'm sorry, but I did it. Patrick Stewart is in here, and he plays like that. He plays like the conscience of Wolverine, and it's perfect, the dynamic that those two characters have. And plus, they're bringing in X-23, it looks like. And that's going to play a good dynamic for Wolverine and her, and it just looks like a perfect emotional dramatic movie with some awesome superhero action set pieces. Here it comes, number 1. Do I even have to say it? Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Oh my god. I can't like tell you how much I am looking forward to this movie. Rogue One was really iffy with me. Episode 7 was good. I mean, it's a Star Wars movie, so I mean it didn't try to be greater than a Star Wars movie, but Episode 8 has that potential. It does. I'm making a full video, in-depth, everything scripted, everything about what I want Kylo Ren to do. I got Kylo Ren on my nerd shelf. If they take it, Star Wars Episode 8 is going to be one of two things for me. It is going to be the best movie of this year and possibly of all time, if they go the direction I want it to go, and if they go the direction I think it should go. Or it's going to be the most disappointing movie of all time because it's going to be cliche and they're going to go the direction I know that they're probably going to do because they don't want to take the risk with Star Wars. So it's either going to be great or it's going to be really disappointing. There's no real in between because either they go the direction I want and it's going to be awesome, or they don't and it's going to be disappointing. That's where I'm at Star Wars right now. But either way, I'm really excited to see it. I can't wait for that trailer. That will kind of give me a glimpse of which direction I think it's going to go. And then that might fluctuate my expectations a little bit, but anyways, as of right now, I'm super excited to watch Star Wars The Last Jedi. Let me know what your guys' top 10 anticipated movies of this year are. I'm coming with these scripted videos, guys. They take a long time to write out, and I want to make them as good as they could possibly be. Still learning some stuff. We have Machinima. We're still working on that. I'm really gonna try to get the camera angles and everything really good, and the color correction as best as I can. And it's just, I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to have really good cinematography in it. The other ones have been just kind of very standard and everything, but this one I'm really gonna try hard to make as best as I possibly can with what I'm given. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I just kind of fit on my headset. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys' movies are in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, guys, don't forget to find yourself, be yourself, and love yourself.